Hey guys, it's your boy ready for some F2P action, and today is Universal Superhero Day, which is owned by Captain Marvel, which definitely I would like to see, or I would like to see actually my Captain Marvel how much I can score. And I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks for me, just like I did that no restriction video with my Captain Marvel doing that 6.3 million, which was not the best score that Captain Marvel could get because the rage proc was not perfect at that time. But for this run I'm going to be using Hyperion lead because this is the best lead. And if actually people are also using Medusa, because definitely Medusa is not the best lead for this day, but Medusa is actually better than Hyperion if you have a CTP of insight on her. And a lot of people having insight are putting insight on Medusa just to use her for this day as well as the Universal Female Day. So that's pretty good, but I don't have any insights. I actually only have 3 rages, so yeah, my bad. So we are using Hyper Elite for 45% all attacks. Then we have Ghost Panther for this passive, 45% damage increase to villain types. Let's just go for the build now. So the skill cooldown, ignore defense, attack speed and dodge rate is maxed out. Now the critical damage we are missing just a little bit, 0.59%. That's a small number. And then we are missing out just around 1% of critical rate. But not to mention that you actually are getting here the 5th skill actually gives you 15% crit rate. Actually with the tier 2 passive buff it's actually 18%, so you are actually getting 17 to 18% crit rate buff. So you can actually run around 57% crit rate if you want. So maxing out the crit rate is not that important for Captain Marvel because you can keep the buff all the time for the fight, so that's not a big difference. So let's go for the Urus. I have not changed anything from the No Restriction Day build. So we have 2 Odin's Blessing, which is one is the focus and one is the amplify, and nothing else, nothing so flashy. The 4th gear is old for critical damage. We have all skills level 6, type enhancement rank 4, but doesn't matter in ABX. Power of Angry Hull stage 12 bonus, which is giving us 40% of all attacks, as well as we have a CTP of rage with all the uniform options, mythic doubt. So yeah, I actually purchased these 2 uniforms just for my Captain Marvel. I love my Captain Marvel. And for my cards looks like this. I have 76% energy attack. My energy attack got like 1.5% or 1% lower when I changed the card, but I think that was okay. That was important for me to get change that card right there. That's okay. We have 76% energy attack. So yeah, let's just go for the run and hopefully we can score something really good. And I will definitely try my best to show you the rotation. Okay, so let's go, and we'll go with Hyperion this team up because this is the best team up that I have right now. You can actually use Medusa also if you are using a CTP of insight on your Medusa for running her, as well as on the the Universal Female Day. So the rotation that I use is similar to the No Restriction Day. You are here, so we are going to be starting off with the 5th skill, then 5 2 4 1 2 3 and then 1 2 4. Let's go for the run. You will just understand. I will just try my best. So there, 5 2 when she comes down, 4, then 1 2 when she comes down, 3, then let it run. And this is actually a problem where this lags. This is very bad. And try actually again, as I said earlier on that No Restriction Day video, try to get the meteorized evasion point up to 100% for the entire, and try to keep it and don't get hit by the beast, because if you get hit by the beast now, it's not the No Restriction Day, so if you get hit by the beast you are gonna get blinded. So blind definitely is gonna make you miss 30% of your attacks, which will be which can be horrifying, because right now the cap is 7 million. So yeah, you don't want to miss even a single strand of point there. So there we're going to use 3rd skill, and then right after the tier 3 skill, so the beast is not going to roar now. 5th skill, 2nd skill, and now 1 second for the roar. Use the 1st skill. There go. We just cancel the roar with the 1st skill because the 5th skill buff was activated. It will not work if the beast is gonna roar at that time. So if you can just use the tier 3 skill into the any other skill when there is 1 second for the roar timing, you have to judge by beast's movements if he's gonna roar or not, just like I did. And just use the 1st skill if you don't have the tier 3 skill. And if beast roars after the time, that's actually really good for you because the buff will apply to the beast later. so you can actually, you will not actually mess up the rotation like I did, and it was really smooth for me to not mess up the rotation and still get the bonus. And right now I'm just hoping that, and right now I'm just gonna use a tier 3 skill into another skill right there 1 second before that, because I did not want him to roar, and that time I did not have the 5th skill activated, so I could not use the first skill to cancel the roar, so I had to use the traditional way, which was the tier 3 cancel into any other skill. And just keep the rotation simple, just keep repeating the rotation. It's just about the practice that you get it or not, and you can definitely get it. If I can do it, you can also do it. We are all players, we are all good players, and we are all learning players, so if you learn, definitely it's gonna work. And now we're gonna be using a tier 3 skill here, and he's gonna do one more attack. I'm gonna hold off the after using a second, so he jumps once more, use the first skill 1 second before, just like that, and then go with the rotation. We just cancel all the 3 roars. We are doing pretty good. We have 4.3 million already. We are missing, not missing, I mean to say, we are going really good. So just go with the rotation and just don't try not to mess up the rotation much. So just to keep the rotation, and hopefully, actually it also depends on the rage proc, if the rage proc is coming out nicely or not. So we have 4.85, come on, tier 3 skill, there we go, 4.9, 5 million, yo, 5.06 million. I think that is my personal best score for this day, definitely. And my net, what happened to my net, is gonna keep loading. So yeah, pretty good score for my Captain Marvel. I am definitely gonna be thinking if to put more Odin's Blessing on her or not. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, she is amazing. She's definitely amazing, and if I can do it, you can also do it, because that is just the starting of my Captain Marvel's build. I'm actually thinking to give her lots of Odin's Blessings, because I have some Odin's Blessing in invent, not here. I have a lot of Odin's Blessings saved up here. I never gave any energy character Odin's Blessings apart from her, so I'm still, she probably will go around 6 million when I build her fully with the Odin's Blessings, because Odin's Blessing is needed. Plus that 5 million run was without insight, that was without CTP of insight. So yeah, I think she's amazing, and if you follow the rotation, if you follow the run, you can also do that. So yeah, she looks good, she's amazing. And let me know what you think about the video, let me know what you think about the run, and yeah, just kill it with your Captain Marvel. If I can do it, you can also do it with the roar cancels. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care, see ya.